I've noticed there's a lot of angst toward Microsoft and Mojang for the way that they are treating Minecraft like a kid's game and how they're so concerned about how the game is perceived by people and, like respecting the fact that this is a appropriate for all ages franchise. Which is ridiculous. Obviously, this is a game that appeals to children in the same way that Lego appeals to children. But unlike Lego, which was made with children in mind, I'm pretty sure. I don't quote me on that. Don't test my knowledge of the history of Lego. The Minecraft was not created for kids. Mojang did not have children in mind when he created the game. And the earliest proponents of Minecraft weren't children. It was Paul Soares Jr. It was X with X's Adventures in Minecraft. It was CNanners, and the audiences were teens and adults. And I think that kids don't like kid properties. You know what I mean? Like, Star Wars isn't big because it caters to children. Kids love Star Wars because Star Wars never talked down to them. Star Wars was this big, fantastical adventure with space wizards and space magic and no underwear in space. I'm looking at you, Carrie Fisher. And that one dress that Padme wore that when I was 9 years old made me feel things I hadn't experienced yet in my life. So, what I'm trying to say is, by intentionally targeting children and sort of shutting down the adult audience of the game, you're sort of ruining the game because you kind of don't understand how kids work. A kid isn't going to be like, especially like older kids, because this is not a game for 2-year-olds, right? Your kids in their like late-ish tweens are not going to look at a franchise that's dedicated at children and be like, I want to play that. They're going to be like, baby game. I'm going to go play a grown-up game like Fortnite. You got to understand. You got to put your focus on making a good game and stop being concerned about getting emails from parents who don't want their kids playing Minecraft because they're talking about, like, at the dinner table using crossbows to shoot pillagers or whatever. Screw that stuff, okay? Those people are never going to be happy. What I'm saying, what I'm getting at here is that you can't let stupid people, you can't let stupid idiots complaining about nonsense problems control your game, all right? So what I'm saying is, stop worrying so much about being perceived as appropriate and safe. Or, I mean, eventually the community is going to get sick of your BS.